Hey guys, welcome back to Gossip Gaze, where we discuss all things celebrity related. Did you know that some celebrity couples have managed to outlast even the most iconic Hollywood marriages? It's true. Today, we're diving into the world of long-lasting celebrity relationships and exploring what sets them apart from the rest. Let's discover the secret to Hollywood's longest-lasting celebrity couples and how they've defied all the odds. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, 16 years. Blunt and Krasinski began dating in 2008, not long after they met for the first time. Krasinski told Ellen DeGeneres in 2012 that he knew Blunt was special from the beginning. "I met her and I was so nervous," he said. "I was like, oh God, I think I'm going to fall in love with her. As I shook her hand, I went, I think I like you." 2 years later, they were wed in Italy. They now have 2 kids together, Hazel and Violet. In 2018, 10 years after they met, they combined their personal and professional relationships when they co-starred in A Quiet Place, which Krasinski also directed. Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell, 17 years. Shepard and Bell have been together since 2007. They got married in a low-key courthouse ceremony in 2013, and they share 2 kids. They have no shortage of heartwarming quotes and advice about love, from never walking out on a fight to advocating for couples therapy. But Shepard's advice about keeping the spark alive is one of our favorites. "Your lady wants to know that you're still very interested in her as a human being, that there are still questions that you haven't asked," Shepard said on The Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2018. He continued, "Go to dinner and ask questions and spend the time as if you just met this person at a bar. That's what's exciting, I think." Matthew McConaughey and Camila Alves. 18 years, McConaughey and Alves have been together since 2006, tying the knot in 2012. The low-key couple reside in Texas, and they have 3 kids together. In 2016, the Interstellar star shared the story of his proposal with Esquire. "I remember hitting the knee, looking into her eyes. I remember her face. I remember this smile coming up from her feet. I remember her having to catch her breath," he said, "and she didn't say yes right away. And then the whole family was going, 'Jesus, she's gonna say no.' But she accepted." Of Alves herself, he added, "A good woman gives a man courage and confidence. The courage to have the confidence to go and do it, to not be worried as much, or consider as much what the rest of the world thinks." Prince William and Kate Middleton. 20 years, Prince William and Kate met as students at St. Andrews University in 2004. They parted ways in 2007 briefly, only to get back together later that year. They got engaged in 2010 and had a totally over-the-top royal wedding in 2011. And though they are royals, Kate and William made it clear that they have a fun-loving relationship like everyone else. "Obviously, we both have a very fun time together, both have a very good sense of humor about things. We're down to earth. We take the mickey out of each other a lot, and she's got plenty of habits that make me laugh that I tease her about," Prince William said while discussing their engagement. They have 3 children, George, Charlotte, and Louis. Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka, 20 years. The power couple have 2 very different recollections of their meeting on 9th Avenue between 44th and 45th Streets in NYC. Harris remembers meeting a James Dean-type guy in a leather jacket who barely gave him the time of day, while Burtka remembers being friendly and vaguely familiar with Harris's work, they later told Out magazine. They later went on a date to see the film Taking Lives in 2004, and the rest is history. The pair welcomed twins Harper and Gideon in 2010 and were married in 2014. Matt Damon and Luciana Barroso. Damon met his wife in Miami while she was tending bar. They were married in 2005 and have been together since. They have 3 daughters together, in addition to Barroso's daughter from a previous relationship. With him shooting movie scenes all around the world, you could imagine how difficult things could get. Luckily, they've got it all figured out. "We have a 2-week rule," he told Your Tango in 2015. "I'm not away for more than 2 weeks. I think you need to be with the person you love as much as possible. My wife is my soulmate. I don't like being apart from her." Adam and Jackie Sandler, 21 years. The Sandlers met on the set of Adam's 1999 film Big Daddy, in which she had a small role as a waitress. They married in 2003. Since then, Jackie has appeared in many of her husband's films, including 50 First Dates, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, Just Go With It, Murder Mystery, Hubie Halloween, and most recently, You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. In that last film, the Sandlers made it a family affair, with their 2 daughters Sadie and Sunny starring as well. Robert Downey Jr. and Susan Downey. 21 years, the Iron Man star has credited his wife, Susan, whom he calls Susie Q, and even has a tattoo of the nickname dedicated to her, with helping him overcome his drug addiction. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Susan told Robert that if he wanted to be with her, he'd have to be completely sober, and she'd break up with him if he relapsed. They began dating after meeting on set in 2003. "Addiction was so foreign to me," she said. "I was incredibly ignorant of the hold it had on people." By 2005, they were married. "Susan, you are my bedrock, touchstone, and lucky stars to boot," the two-time Oscar nominee wrote on Instagram to celebrate their 17th wedding anniversary in 2022. Harrison Ford and Calista Flockhart. Ford and Flockhart may be two A-list actors, but that doesn't mean that Ford didn't need a little help winning her over. He apparently got some wingman help from actor James Marsden, who had dinner with the future couple first, according to a 2013 interview with Playboy. It didn't take long for Ford to be totally smitten. "I'm in love," Ford told Hello magazine in 2003. "Romantic love is one of the most exciting and fulfilling kinds of love, and I think there is a potential for it at any stage of your life. I was not surprised that I was able to fall in love, and I wasn't surprised that I did." They married in 2009 in a casual ceremony. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Hawn and Russell have been dating since 1983. They haven't set any vows, but are in it for the long haul, especially now that they have their son Wyatt. "I would have been long divorced if I'd been married," she told the Loose Women panelists in 2016 about her decision not to marry. "Marriage is an interesting psychological thing. If you need to feel bound to someone, then it's important to be married." In conclusion, Hollywood's longest-lasting celebrity couples serve as a reminder that love, respect, and commitment are the foundations of a strong and enduring relationship. By celebrating these couples, we are inspired to nurture our own connections and prioritize what truly matters in love. Before we wrap up, don't forget to share your favorite celebrity couple or relationship advice in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see the part 2, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of celebrity relationships. Thanks for watching. XOXO.